A major project aimed at building a 4-acre park over a downtown stretch of I-5 is getting a new federal funding boost. This morning, Congresswoman Doris Matsui joined city and downtown leaders to announce more than $3 million for the Stitch Park Riverfront Reconnection Project. ABC 10's Austin Castro, that's his story today. He was at the press conference. The announcement wrapped up a few moments ago. Austin, how close is this project to becoming reality?
Well, Walt, the project still has a long way to go, but reconnection really is the theme of this project. I want to start by setting the stage here, this part of Sacramento. You have the downtown area here on one side, and then you have the riverfront in Old Sacramento on the other side. Right in the middle of it is this portion of Interstate 5, and that's where the project would be located. Under this proposal, this project would have a 4-acre park built over this stretch of the interstate to bring together both sides of the city once again. Now, those in support of the proposal say it would create a safer and more inviting connection for pedestrians, expand access to the Sacramento River, add new green space, and support future infill development in the heart of the city. Now, this idea has been compared to the Clyde Warren Elevated Park in downtown Dallas, built over 3 blocks of freeway. And while this funding boost is a major step forward, many this morning acknowledge they still have a long way to go, especially when it comes to securing the remaining funding needed for this project. Still, there is a lot of excitement over what it could mean for the city as a whole.
When you look at Old Sacramento, you look at I-5, it was a decision that was made that has real impacts on our ability to be as cohesive in downtown as we want. The Riverfront Reconnection Project represents a once-in-a-generation opportunity to overcome that divide and transform underutilized infrastructure into a vibrant shared space.
Now, this most recent funding will be aimed at planning, engineering, and feasibility. Now, I also did ask about what the next steps look like and what the timeline can also look like here in the near future. They still have a bit more funding that they are looking to secure, and the exact timeline isn't known. This project could still take several years to become a reality, but still, many people we spoke with say that this initial federal funding is helping get the ball rolling on this overall proposal. Live in Sacramento, Austin Castro, ABC 10.
Austin, I remember doing that story years ago, so long ago I'd forgotten about it, and it's still sort of in the works and no time for completion, right?
That's right. You know, that was the big question that we had, is when could we possibly see this park completed? You know, we have this federal funding secured, but of course it's not going to fund the entire project. Local leaders still need to secure the remaining amount of funding in order to make it a reality. But of course, we will continue watching it closely and hopefully have an updated timeline soon enough.
I know you will. Austin Castro, downtown in the middle of it all. Austin, thank you.